Jaylen Brown operating it. Neemias Queta on the putback.
Off the vertical.
They're in this 6 of 7 streak, though. They're 4th in net rating. Robinson might have gotten away with a travel, and he's got the first 2.
Yeah, I think
Richard around that handoff from Queta. Tried to skip it to Walsh. Good look from the Duncan cam. It's all about the dunk. Shot clock gets low. Off the inbound. Pritchard turns the corner, stops, scores.
Oh, you know, off the pull-up, usually it's a step back, a little body contact. Nice play.
Wagner says, I'll do it myself.
He is so good at attack.
Batman mask after he broke his nose a couple weeks ago. Jaylen Brown right back at you. A great offense. Made it to the playoffs based on their defense. Right now the Celtics rocking the rim. Another dunk by 15 entering the 4th quarter. Made a bit of a comeback in the 4th, but too much Michael Porter Jr. at 16 in the 4th. Orlando Robinson for 3. Showing off his Brown off the heel. Pritchard the offensive rebound out to Hauser. Creates some space. Cashes out. Shot clock into single digits. Wagner tried to force it up there. Boucher the rebound. Got to find 30, right? Brown on the drive. Instead it goes to Simons, who's open. That's good. Bench until Friday. He works closely with JB, keeping him healthy. So shout out to Drew and the entire Celtics sports science staff. As Tyus Jones makes it. It's not just them, of course. It's a whole team effort to keep guys fresh and ready to go. Here is Jaylen Brown, now defended by Wagner. 2 more for JB on that scissor kick jumper. To him, stolen by Boucher. Chris Boucher playing some big minutes here in the 1st after the Queta injury. JB again to the basket.
If you look at, there's opportunities to go to the rim.
Jones hit one from that spot earlier. Wagner grabs it and scores it.
Gotta go.
You haven't even gotten inside the 3-point line yet. Simons in the mix over Wagner.
Oh, that's tough. Cooking.
Of preventing free throws, not this year at least. They've been elite at it the last 2. Simons again, nice move. Teardrop and a good roll. 25 from Simons. Bench tonight, 5 for 5 from the floor. As Jamal Cain gets 2 on the baseline. Queta has already left with an ankle injury. He does have 2 fouls, so he might have left the game anyway. Something to monitor. White the decel and 1.
Could be a lot of space for him to work.
D. White, his first 3 points. Desmond Bane has 3 on this side. Opportunity, Simons yanks down the rebound. Oh, nice Euro. Anthony Simons for 2. Off of Hauser's first miss, made his first 2.
Hugo Gonzalez getting ready to check in.
And Jet Howard gets the layup.
Yeah, can't have rough.
Bane on the backdoor cut. Brown right into the chest, trying to get the whistle. I can't believe it. Minot soars in.
Tough.
There's Simons. Did Steph Curry, the Davidson GM, co-sign that? Here's Pritchard. That's his time. Minot moving his feet on Jones.
Oh,
good
yeah.
defense from Minot. Simons has Gonzalez running shotgun. He'll take it himself.
That's nasty.
More information on Celtics.com/move for Heather. Guys.
All right, Abby, great work, and thanks to the entire Walker family for giving us some time tonight. And I remember Scal when in his press conference got emotional talking about Heather.
That's right.
That was right after she passed away. There's Minot for 3. A really important initiative for the season.
My last, that's just how she was.
Here's Minot. He's heating up. The Celtics have their largest lead at 12. White got it this time. Gonzalez. Pritchard's open. Oh, yeah!
The bench has been awesome.
Black with the silencer. Now Jaylen with a nice move on Cain. Over to White. It's a 3, and he chipped. 76 points is a season high for the first half. First half stats by Jason Stone, Injury Lawyers, official injury law firm of the Boston Celtics. Injured? Better phone stone. Last year when Brad Stevens was on the headset with us.
Oh, we made 12 threes.
Couldn't miss a shot.
That's right.
So 51 points in that second quarter. Derek White drops in a three.
Jaylen Brown, another.
I knew where you were going with that. Bain's foot was on the line. It's a two, but still nasty.
That is.
Tristan De Silva with the steal and the dunk. Another former CU Buffalo. Just the third turnover against the Celtics. That was deflected, was it? No, what? Jenna Renault comes
Wait
in
a minute.
and makes Minot with the defense.
Got to drive this one.
White keeps his eyes up. There is Brown on the drive. Drop it off. Minot for two. Minot. De Silva for three.
I like him.
Simons, both of those guys asked for their approach as JB takes it to the rim. Their approach in this next stretch of games, and both of them said, we are just taking it one game at a time.
Two Celtics. End to the offensive rebound. Here's Jet Howard, hooks it out to the rookie. Penda makes a three. Smithy wanted it back. Playing the two-man, Pritchard the cross. He's operated here all season.
Simon, man, another guy who's hot.
Bain finds Howard. They love that wing three against this Celtics defense. In the month coming in, 3 for 4 today.
Oh, man.
Penda.
Oh, man.
Whoa.
All right.
Shireman pinned it. And the rookie Jace Richardson for three. Better found stone.
Look at that, man. Have a 49 points off the bench. Shout out to the bench.
About to add to it. Oh, Sam Hauser, the dunk. Bain gets two right back on him in the dunk contest race. This guy's won one before, Anthony Simons. Over the top of Bain with a soft touch. And attacks the closeout into Walsh. The skip to Howard. And he makes a three.
Howard missed a few shots. That rarely happens.
Yeah, he was a lottery pick, and they declined his fourth-year option as White banks it in. They're just leaving him open. Magic bench mob trying to cut into this gap here. Richardson between two Celtics. He's fouled and the basket goes. And 3-point lead for the C's entering the final 12 minutes. Walsh kicks it out to Brown. Corner pocket for three. Walsh with the help. Left Richardson open. White to his right, inside to Walsh. Another great find. Another Brown three. Howard again rattles in another. So Jet Howard.
Guarding Jaylen Brown.
Now Tyus Jones to switch. Brown looking to take advantage, and he does.
Too big.
Third's 2 and 14. And they'll have a travel day.
Oh, yeah.
Says White.
Derek White.
With the punctuation.
Is that three? Block shots for Derek White?
It is. Highest scoring game of the year for the Celtics. They get a standing O from the crowd here at the Garden. Back above 500, 138 to 120.